today starts with styling. Now I will show you how I do my styling. Today I am in a big hurry, so I didn't show you how I chose my clothes. But I chose a black top and a black skirt. Here I am today, a lady in black. My hair is long and therefore very heavy. I apply this tie powder and I apply it to each section. That dry shampoo can be used as styling if you have nothing else on hand. And if you are on a trip somewhere in a hotel and urgently need hairspray, just take your comb, dip it in Coca-Cola with sugar, and then comb your hair. That's it. My hairstyle will of course not last very long because I have Slavic hair, which is very slippery and very thin, yet very long and heavy. Therefore, hairstyles on such hair unfortunately do not hold, and I have quite a lot of thickness for Slavic hair. So after we apply our powder, I do this to distribute it very well. But the only thing is, this powder is not suitable for those with black hair because it will be visible, a white residue will be visible. But you can spray a little water. Here you see this lion's volume. On the hair, I will be styling with a BORK hair dryer. BORK is a Russian company. It's like Dyson, only BORK is much better because their hair dryer is hypoallergenic and can even be used for animals. Their price is the same as Dyson and the attachments. So they are very similar, which means if you have a Dyson, everything will fit. We take the attachment that curls the hair first in one direction, then in the other. Usually, the two attachments, they are for different sides, so that here the curls face this way and there the other way. Unlike Dyson, by the way, there is a magnetic stand here. So that everything stands very nicely. I parted my hair in the middle. Sometimes I part it to the side. I attach the nozzle. Notice how the hair dryer itself will attract the hair. When we have heated our curl, we then turn on the cold air to set our curl. And this is the kind of curl you get. Then I will separate it here in the middle. Now I am curling all the other hair. I like BORK much more. First, it has a very calm, beautiful color, not like Dyson. Everything is very bright and it suits long hair like mine because Dyson can never handle thick hair. So I'm changing the attachment to the other side. So we now have an intermediate version. We need to separate the curls and twist them in different directions. Now we need to shake our heads a bit so the curls loosen up, and I have this hairspray. I'll spray it on my hair to set it. Now the hair needs to dry, but quickly arrange our curls the way we want them to set before the hairspray takes effect. Să împuș. I slightly adjust the curls with my fingers. and secure them again. In principle, we can already see the gorgeous styling result. These are slightly loose curls. I don't like tight curls. And if you want tight curls, then we don't shake our head up and down and don't loosen them. I like it when there are light waves like this. Meanwhile, you see, the volume holds from this powder. Very cool powder. That's it. Our styling is ready in 5 minutes. So, right now, Ivan and I are going to shoot a bow. I just love it. I generally love everything related to shooting. I even shot from a tank, can you imagine? I think there's nothing left that I haven't shot from. The only thing I haven't shot yet is a shotgun. I really want to shoot a shotgun and probably a revolver. I haven't shot from this, but I've tried everything else. By the way, write in the comments what your favorite pistol is, which one you like. I really love the Kalashnikov. I would really like to have. This is going to sound very strange, but when I get married, I want my future husband to give me a gold Kalashnikov. Though when a man gives a wedding gift to a woman, it's usually some kind of jewelry and all that. But I want a gold Kalashnikov with my name engraved on it. I think that would be so cool. Okay, imagine it like this. I will have a dressing room and I will place it there like a statuette, this golden Kalashnikov, this ocean. I think it will be very cool. And I also dream of getting a gun license and having my own pistol. I would also make it in a golden color. I like gold. I really love gold. We couldn't shoot because the entire shooting range is occupied today. And they said that every day it's very full. By the way, it's a really cool place. I'll show you what it's called now. Here you can shoot different weapons, not just a bow, but I love the bow. That's what it's called. And now I'll show you how beautiful the area is here. You can even just take a walk. There's a very beautiful bridge, a pier to walk on. I saw there's even a little boat there. This means that maybe you can take a boat ride here. It's a pity, of course, but oh well, as we say in Russia, everything happens for the best. So now we have arrived with Ivan to get groceries because I cook every day and we need meat every day. So now we will be choosing with you, but actually there are big difficulties with meat here because mostly everything sold is very spoiled. And there is only the top festival store where we get meat, and it is very rare because it gets taken very quickly. There's no meat, it's all sold out. I don't even know what to cook now. I don't buy questionable meat because here they have it open. For example, in Big C or in Macro, the meat is displayed openly. I have personally seen more than once how cockroaches crawl over it, and it always smells rotten. So if you know where to buy good meat here, where it is packaged in sterile conditions, please write in the comments. A consultant just approached Ivan and me and gave us the chicken we were looking for. He said, we have one left, and just brought it to us. He found us in the store, we were standing nearby, and gave us this chicken. That's just super. So today we won't go hungry. So now we have meat, and I even found chicken ham. So for breakfast there will be ham sandwiches. I got lettuce and tomatoes for this, and I'll show you how to deliciously prepare zucchini. Here we have parmesan. We came to our friend's restaurant to have some tea. Soon I will return home and show you a new recipe. And this is my Thai friend. Her name is Oi. So I'm already home. Ivan asked me to make burgers, but we bought very little ground meat. But additionally, I got a chicken breast. We don't have a meat grinder, so I'll try to make ground meat in a regular blender. If it doesn't work out, I'll make another dish. I'm opening the breast. I have frozen and not frozen, but I think it should work better with the frozen one. So now let's try to put it in there. I don't forget to give some to the cats because they also really love chicken. I did it. The second package of ground meat turned out to be spoiled. So it's good that I bought fresh chicken. And I managed to make it all in the blender. So now we are adding spices. I am adding dried garlic, black pepper. I add just a little ground coriander and I add salt. While I shape the patties, I will fry the beans. They will be a side dish. I start shaping each patty. By the way, to shape the patties better, it's best to do it with wet hands. And I measure 50 grams each on the scales because I keep track of the amount of food I eat. Now the cutlets are being cooked in a small amount of olive oil. I have this one, I add 1 teaspoon of it, and the same for the beans. Now I take a squash. You can use zucchini basically, it's the same thing, and cut it into thick sticks like this. I called Ivan for help. He is helping me with the garlic. 1 head of garlic needs to be chopped very finely. The beans are fried and I add just a little fresh garlic to them. Mix it all together and basically it's ready. Now I'll tell you how to make very tasty zucchini. We take rice flour. Regular flour can be used. Regular flour is very high in calories, so I take a small amount of rice flour. I add dried garlic right into the flour. I add a little paprika. Basically, you can add all your favorite spices except black pepper because it wouldn't fit. Now we need to mix all this flour with the spices and take our zucchini. We need to dip each zucchini in the flour, like this. And let's go fry them. Now I will tell you how to know when to turn the zucchini to the other side. When we fry it, the zucchini will start releasing juice on top and then we turn it over. It should not be fully cooked, it should be crispy. Then it will be very tasty. And only at the end, if you need, you add salt. I try to eat less salt, so I won't add it, but Ivan will. Now I will show you a very quick salad, but it will be very tasty. We take carrots, but there is a requirement. The carrots must be very sweet and they should not be large. Choose medium-sized ones because it will be much tastier that way. We take a regular tool for peeling vegetables and just go like this. We get these carrot ribbons. Now I'll show you what to do next once I've done all the carrots. So, after we have made the required amount of carrot ribbons, we add garlic, finely chopped garlic, and add a spoonful of soy sauce. Just a little bit of soy sauce and that's it, nothing else is needed. We mix it all and the salad is ready. Believe me, it's a fantastic salad. In Russia, everyone eats Korean style carrots. This salad is specifically called tayog. Sorry, I completely forgot. We also like to add some red hot pepper. You need just a little. And this dish is ready to eat. The zucchini is already cooked and I add fresh garlic on top. Nothing else is needed, just fresh garlic. You can't imagine the aroma that has filled the whole house. It smells unbelievably delicious. All right, our dish is ready. This is how it looks. Thank you all for watching. Give your likes, write comments, subscribe to my channel, and ask me any questions you have about my life. I will answer you in the video. Thank you, everyone.